Do you know that feeling when maybe you're reflecting over something bad in your past, or maybe you are giving yourself kind of a tough time because you made a poor choice, or maybe you had some pretty awful thoughts and you're told within hours, days, minutes that you're a great person. Maybe you have experienced something negative or something sad or gut wrenching, and in this same breath, you found $1 or $100, or you found a treasure that the moment you experienced it, the moment you came across it, the moment you experienced that aha, that peace, that what was that? Why me? Maybe it's okay type vibe. That's grace. That is grace in its raw form. When we talk about God's grace here on the show, we're talking about those times where, look, we know we're sinners. We know we have done crazy things. And I also know that I have lived an imperfect life by my choice. And I have learned that it's come through a series of compromises that have changed the course of my life over time. But what gets me is that every day I'm gifted a new chance and a new opportunity to make things right. Every day I'm coming across someone in my life that is speaking value or worth into my life, including myself. There are things that happen to me that you would think it would require luck, but it just happens. And I wonder why, because of XYZ. That's grace. God gives us those little aha moments that tell us we're all right. We're valid in His eyes. We are loved. We aren't as bad as we make ourselves out to be. If we're His child, we can certainly overcome whatever obstacle within ourselves we've created. That's grace. Grace upon grace. Receiving when we don't deserve. Receiving when we are unruly. Receiving when we're gruesome in our lives. But God does it anyways. For me, I have this dark, jaded past. Yet, the entire time, as I've learned, He was working on answering my prayers. I don't know why He did that. I don't know why He continued to invest in good in my life when I couldn't do it for myself. But He did. Because He's gracious, He's graceful. So when we come back to the mission of Salt and Light, to encourage your faith and joy through the grace, that is through those moments where He still makes efforts, where His word comes out to you and delivers you a kind message, even though you know you don't deserve it by flesh and worldly standards. Even if is the key with grace. So it was important for me to have it as a part of the mission because I want us to make sure that even though and even if we have certain skeletons in our closet, we are still worthy of the kindness and the validation called grace from Jesus. That's why it's important. That's why it has a crucial place in this ministry. And that's why I absolutely had to include it in our mission statement.